is 3, B is -4 and C is 10. And when you substitute here, you will get the answer directly. That is one form. Did you get this? It is from formula form. I mean, you have to remember what is M, what is y-intercept and what is x-intercept. These things you have studied in the last class, isn't it? When you are trying to convert the general equation into slope-intercept form and intercept form, you know these things. By using these formula, you can find it directly. Either this is the one way, and the another way is what? We just convert the given equation into slope-intercept form and intercept form, and we just extract intercepts. Okay, you know how to convert the given equation into slope-intercept form, and also you know how to convert the given equation into intercepts form, what we did in last problems. So let me use the formula method now. Okay, here see, this is the equation. Is it in the form of x plus dy plus c is equal to 0? So m is nothing but slope. What is the formula? Minus a by b. What is a here? A is 3. What is b here? -4. So can I just substitute it here? M is equal to minus a is 3 by b is -4. So is it 3 by 4? This is what? Slope. Similarly, we will find y-intercept and x-intercept. Okay, this is y-intercept formula, which is equal to minus c is what? C value is 10 divided by b value is -4. So 10 by 4, is it 5 by 2? This is y-intercept. Similarly, x-intercept formula is minus c by 8. Minus c is 10 again, divided by a is 3. So this is what the x-intercept, y-intercept and slope for this equation, isn't it? Here I used formulas to find slope, x-intercept and y-intercept. The other method is what? We just convert the equation into y is equal to mx plus c form, or x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 form, and extract m, a, b values. That is another method. I have done both the methods, so choose whichever you find it's easy. We'll see the fourth question now. Fourth question. Reduce the equation root 3x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0 into normal form. Find the values of p and omega. Once you convert the equation into normal form, then easily you can make out what is p and what is omega. What is p actually here? P is a normal distance, omega is the angle between normal and x-axis, isn't it? Angle between the normal and x-axis. So we need to find, first we have to reduce the equation into normal form. Let me write the equation. Root 3x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0. When you just observe the formula, what I have given in normal form, cos omega, sin omega and p values are given. Cos omega is what? Plus or minus a divided by root of a square plus b square. Sin omega is what? Plus or minus b by root of a square plus b square. And p is what? Plus or minus c by root of a square plus b square. That is the formula method. But instead of using that, we'll use one process here. I mean, here what is a, students? When you compare this to general equation, let me write the general equation here. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We just compare this to this. So what is the equation? A is 3 root 3, y is 1, c is minus 8. Isn't it? You just compare this to general equation. So b is 1 and c is minus 8. Let me divide this equation. Okay, divide given equation by root of a square plus b square. Here, what is root of a square plus b square? A square means root 3 whole square 3 plus b square means 1. That is root 4. That is 2. Isn't it? Root 4. It is not plus or minus root. So it is not plus or minus 2. It is root 4. That is 2. I mean, I am dividing this equation by what? Root of a square plus b square. Where a is what here? Root 3 whole square. B is what here? 1. See? 2. So we'll divide the given equation by root of a square plus b square, that is 2. In this problem it is 2. Let me tell you why I did this step later. See, the equation becomes what? Root 3 by 2x plus 1 by 2y minus 8 by 2 is equal to 0. When you divide the equation, given equation by root of a square plus b square element, that is 2 here, so you will get in this form. I mean, root 3 by 2x plus half y is equal to, when you shift into RHS, it will be 4. Now, root 3 by 2, here you have half. Just let me try to convert these two things in the form of cos and sine. So can I write root 3 by 2 as cos of, for what angle you will get root 3 by 2? For 30 degree into x. Similarly, for what angle in sine you will get half? Sine 30 degree into y is equal to 4. Finally, is it in the form of x cos is in form of x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. Is it in the form of normal form? See? So, omega is 30 degree and p value is 4. See, instead of using the formula method, if you take a, b, c and if you divide the given equation by root of a square plus b square, I mean, you are just converting the equation in the formula form. That's why. So you just observe the formula. Formula is what? Cos omega is equal to plus or minus a by root of a square plus b square. Sin omega is plus or minus b by root of a square plus b square. Even p value is plus or minus c divided by root of a square plus b square, isn't it? I mean, for all the equation, the formula, the denominator, what you will get? Root of a square plus b square. That's why I am dividing the equation by the component. That is root of a square plus b square. See, now it is in the form of this, which is equal to this. Now easily you can convert. I mean, you may think, why can't we write sine 60 here? Because sine 60 also root 3 by 2. No, you have to convert this into normal form. What is normal form, students? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. I mean, cos should become with x. Cos should become with x. So for what angle of cos you will get root 3 by 2? Cos 30. Similarly here sine should become with y. So sine 30 degrees half is equal to 4. Now is it in the form of normal form? So omega is 30, p is 4. So in this way we will reduce, this is the equation what we reduced from general equation to normal form, and this is the value of omega and p. Okay, so it's very simple. Just remember this step, friends. Divide the given equation by root of a square plus b square, then automatically you can convert everything. And again here minus 8 by 2. Of course, when it shifts to RHS, it becomes positive. Remember, p should be always positive. You have to make the equation in such a way that p should be positive. So here, fortunately, directly it comes positive here. So nothing to worry. Directly you can make out what is omega, what is p here. So this is the solution of this problem. We'll see the next question. Next set of questions, students. Reduce the following equations into normal form. Find their perpendicular distance. Find their perpendicular distance is nothing but what? P value. We have to find P, isn't it? From the origin, and angle between perpendicular and positive x-axis. Angle between the perpendicular means normal. With positive x-axis is nothing but finding omega. It's the same as last question, isn't it? The only thing is they have given in sentence, that's it. So we need to find P and omega. Again, the questions are given. Let me do one by one. Okay. See the first one, students. First one, x minus root 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. I told you the procedure. We just make out what is A here. A is 1, B is minus root 3, C is 8. How you will get ABC value here? When you compare this to a standard equation, Ax plus by plus C is equal to 0, you can easily make out ABC value, isn't it? And I told you, divide throughout equation by root of A square plus B square. I mean that it will be easy for you to convert into normal form. So divide throughout equation by root of A square plus B square. So what you will get here? Root of A is what? 1, isn't it? So 1 square is 1, B is minus root 3 whole square is 3. So is it again 2? Root 4 is 2, isn't it? So you have to divide the throughout equation by 2. So x by 2 minus root 3 by 2y plus 8 by 2 is equal to 0. See, now I am converting in normal form. X by 2 means half by 2x, half into x minus root 3 by 2 into y. And let me shift this to RHS. This becomes minus 4, isn't it? Because plus 4, when you shift to RHS, minus 4. I told you, when you are converting into normal form, just make sure that P value should be positive. So can I write the same equation as minus half x plus root 3 by 2y is equal to 4? I just removed negative here. How I remove negative? Multiply throughout equation by minus 1. Then this becomes minus half x. This becomes minus into minus plus root 3 by 2y. And this becomes what? Is equal to plus 4. Now it is in the form of, see, RHS, especially RHS is in the form of plus P, distance. Now you have to take a suitable cos omega and sin omega here, isn't it? X should be with cos, Y should be with sin, remember? So you have to find suitable omega value here, cos omega, sin omega. Let me continue here. What you have minus half, we'll keep minus as it is. We'll see the positive one, okay? Root 3 by 2y. I mean root 3 by 2y in sin, for which value you will get? Is it for sin 60, students? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this should also be what? Cos 60, isn't it? I mean, can I write the same equation as minus cos 60 into x plus sin 60 into y is equal to 4. Don't write this. This is not right actually. See what I am doing. Minus, we'll keep this as it is. Instead of half cos 60 x, because I am trying to write in the form of what? Cos with x and sin with y. So, am I right? But this is not in normal form. The normal form is what, students? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. There should not be negative here, isn't it? And if you can't, I mean, you can't write minus cos 60 as cos of minus 60, because cos of minus 60 is actually cos of plus 60, isn't it? You can't write this as cos of minus 60. But you have to choose allied angle which gives you the same values. I mean, can I write cos 60 as cos of 180 degree minus 60 degree? See, I considered allied angle which gives you minus cos 60. See, observe students. We'll verify this. Cos 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60 means second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. Okay, fine. 180 is even multiple, so cos will be cos only. Okay, fine. So see how I converted minus cos 60 degree as cos of 180 minus 60. See, if you are very strong with trigonometric concept, then it will be easy for you to convert. Why I am converting this? Because negative should not be there. Because in normal form it should be x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. There is no negative there. I am converting into normal form, so to remove this negative. Can I write from allied angle minus cos 60 as cos 180 minus 60 into x plus here sin 60. I mean omega should be same, isn't it? Whatever you will get here, the same omega should be here also. So can I write sin 60 as sine of same thing 180 minus 60 into y is equal to 4. Did you get why I am writing in this way? Because I can't keep it in negative form, isn't it? So I am writing, see, minus cos 60 as 180 minus 60. Since I have changed this value, I have to change this because the omega is common here. X cos omega plus sin omega y is equal to p. Omega is common in both cases. Is it sin 60? Check this. Sin 180 minus 60 means 180 minus 60 means second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin is positive, so plus 180 since it is even multiple, sin is there 60. Is it fine now? I mean, they're one by the same. Am I right, students? Now, this is, can I write cos of 180 minus 60 is 120 degree x plus sin of 120 degree y is equal to 4. Now, is it in the form of normal form? Is in normal form, isn't it? Where p is what? I mean, you have to find the perpendicular distance from the origin is nothing but p. P is what? 4 and omega is what? 120 degree. The main step is when you converted this p as a positive, isn't it? It is must because p should be positive. So when you try to convert this to be positive, automatically here sign changes. And you are writing in the form of cos omega x plus sin omega is equal to p. There should be not negative. So I am using allied angle. Now this is omega value. Omega should be common in both, isn't it? I mean, you can't write 120 here and 60 here. Omega should be same, isn't it? So 120. So this is the value. This is the solution of first question. Very important, students. This will be asked for 3 marks. Okay, 3 marks question. So first thing is you have to divide the root equation by root of a square plus b square. I told you the reason for this for the last example. Now we'll see the second one. Pause the video and copy this. We'll do the second one. Second question. Y minus 2 is equal to 0. First, we'll write a value. A is 0 here, b is 1, c is minus 2, isn't it? When you complete this equation into general equation, isn't it? So, I mean, you are not writing in normal form what you studied in various equation of straight line, because there you need perpendicular distance and omega value. But here it is given in general equation form, you know how to convert it, isn't it? So here a is 0, b is 1, c is minus 2. So can I divide both the equation by root of a square plus b square? Formula is minus c by a. Minus c is 10 again, divided by a is 3. So this is what the x-intercept, y-intercept and slope for this equation, isn't it? Here I used formulas to find slope, x-intercept and y-intercept. The other method is what? You just convert the equation into y is equal to mx plus c form, or x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 form, and extract m, a, b values. That is another method. I have done both the methods, so choose whichever you find it's easy. We'll see the fourth question now. Fourth question. Reduce the equation root 3x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0 into normal form. Find the values of p and omega. Once you convert the equation into normal form, then easily you can make out what is P and what is omega. What is P actually here? P is a normal distance, omega is the angle between normal and x-axis, isn't it? Angle between the normal and x-axis. So we need to find, first we have to reduce the equation into normal form. Let you will get 0 in cos and 1 in y, because x should be with cos, y should be with sine, isn't it? So is it cos pi by 2 into x plus sine pi by 2 into y is equal to 2. Of course, for so many angles you will get 0 and 1 in cos and sine. Since this is what actually we are finding omega, omega should be acute. I mean omega should be between 0 and 180 degrees, isn't it? So can I take 0 as cos pi by 2 and y as, 1 as sine pi by 2, because sine pi by 2 is 1, cos pi by 2 is 0. Now is in normal form? So P is 2, omega is pi by 2, pi by 2 means 90 degree. You can write angles either in radian form or in degree form, okay? So is it in normal form, and this P value is 2, omega is pi by 2. This is the next question, third one. Third one is x minus y is equal to 4. Again, let me try to convert this into normal form. So A is 1 here, B is minus 1 and C is minus 4. Am I right? I mean, see, this is, I have to compare this with this. So x minus y, then shift this in left hand side, minus 4 is equal to 0. So A is 1, B is minus 1, C is minus 4. Did you get this? Y, C is minus 4 here. So divide root equation by root of a square plus b square. So is it root of 1 plus 1, that is root 2, isn't it? So equation becomes what? 1 by root 2 x minus 1 by root 2 y is equal to 4 by 2. I mean RHS is already in the form of positive, so there is no tension here, isn't it? The only thing is you have to see for which angle you will get this, I mean for which cos of angle you will get this and which sine of angle you will get this. 1 by root usually you will get for what? Cos 45 degree x, isn't it? And this will be plus of minus, because normal form should be in the form of what? Plus, right? So plus minus sine of 45 degree into y is equal to, this is what? 4 by root 2. Or you can take 4 by root 2 as 2 into root 2 whole square. So one of the root 2 gets cancelled. Can I write 2 root 2? Is 4 by root 2 is nothing but 2 root 2. They're one and the same, isn't it? Do you get this? 4 is 2 into 2. We just make 1 2 as root 2 whole square. Cancel root 2. There is a 2 root 2. But it is not in normal form because negative here. I have to remove the negative. Now minus sine 45 and here cos 45 degree. So how to change this minus sine 45? If it moves in second quadrant, no, you do not get any negative here. But if it moves in third quadrant, it becomes 270 minus, isn't it? Again it will be, I mean in third quadrant both sine and cos are negative. I can't write in terms of third quadrant. I am trying to get allied angle students. In second quadrant sine is positive, cos is negative, but I need negative here. It is not possible. In third quadrant both are negative, not possible. Can I try to write this in fourth quadrant? Because in fourth quadrant, according to ASTC rule, cos is positive, sine is negative. See, can I write this as, let me write this first, sine of 360 minus 45 degrees, students. Just verify. 360 minus 45 means in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant sine is negative. See, negative. and since it is even multiple, it will be sine only 45 degree. We'll write y is 2 root 2. Similarly, can I convert this as cos of 360 degree minus 45 degree into x? See how I convert it. I mean, is it cos 45? 360 minus means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Angle is 45. Since it is even multiple, cos will be there. Can I write instead of minus sine 45 as sine of 360 minus 45 degree? And to balance this, means omega should be same, right, in both the cases. Can I take here also as 360 minus 45 degree? Finally, it is in the form of, see, positive. Everything is positive here. So, let me write the equation. Cos of 360 minus 45 is 315 degree. X plus sine 315 degree. Y is equal to 2 root 2. Y is equal to 2 root 2. And is equal to 2 root 2. So, is in normal form. Normal form. So, P is 2 root 2 units. And omega is 315 degree. It's better if you write like units. Okay. In every problem, when you are finding p value, please note the change. You have to write units because it is distance, right? We'll write 2 root 2 units. This is what perpendicular distance from origin and angle between perpendicular and positive x-axis. We'll see next type of question. This is very important, students. We'll see the next type of questions.